And we have abundance, we have balance, completion, and we have complacency. All right, Aries. Let's see what we can get for you. Definitely, those cards are sending quite straightforward messages. And first one is nicely talks about abundance coming your way, started coming in or is already coming, by looking in a picture. You can see that person was worried and now like, oh my God, what's happened? Really is happening? Some of you can have abundance, like it come like maybe you're gonna sell something in higher value than you expected, or get inherited, win lottery. Necessarily needs to be like millions and thousands. Once in lottery could be a couple hundreds and still gonna be good. For others it could be abundance that you might get finally a job you always been wishing for. Maybe you didn't have a job for some time. For others that can talk about emotional abundance, feeling loved, support of your family, nice relationship between you and your spouse. So let's see. Next one, I will clarify those with a gilded card in a minute. To see next card, you have a balance. So obviously it does talk about balancing things out. You can see a family in a picture, like scales there, but it does talk, I think, for some of you, you might get a better job or a project you might start working on it who might bring financial abundance, but then you will need to find a way how to balance your family and work. It could be, for some of you who have kids, trying to find the way to have way to approach them and talk to them and, sort some kind of problems or something. For some of you, do you feel like even planning a holiday and you're trying to find financial balance, how you're gonna do that, by the looks finances might look great, but maybe your partner or kids thinking, so if we have money, let's go more expensive holiday and stuff, and more longer holiday. So you're trying to balancing out. Some of you I would suggest to book a holiday at work sooner rather than later, so you will be able to go on your trip. Another great card we have, I say we because I'm Aries too, is completion. So this card definitely talks about things coming to the end, even though some endings might be very painful. But we need to think about what's next, about the new chapter. It's like a dead card for me, this is like a dead card in a tarot card spread, cards, and just, sometimes we need to let go of something. Sometimes we need to, just let go. Any ending is little bit could be upsetting, but it's indicated that now is enough space and room to grow for something new and let something into your life. But with the card of this card, it just says, I believe that some of you, if you've been struggling of something and struggling to letting go of something, you might not believe in yourself anymore. Maybe you not trust that you can rebuild things, or you can't see the ways what you should do, that the things would just work it out for you. So it's definitely reading for few groups of Aries, and it's not gonna resonate with all of you. For some of you, it's gonna be few parts of it. I do feel some of you might be going through divorce. As we have balance, it might talk about, like, remind us, like the Justice card. But abundance, if it's not financial, it could be spiritual. Maybe you've been suffering in your relationship, it was even making you hard to breathe. And now, after that, is a situation when you can breathe, you can be yourself. It's abundance too. But for some reason, for some of you, you just don't believe in yourself. In any situation, it could be many different possibilities what's going on with you. But cards are very promising and very optimistic. So let's pull few cards to clarify situation from Gildred. For some of you, do definitely feel you let the relationship wasn't worth it to hold on anymore. Or you just couldn't feel it yourself, or you just felt this enough of investing the time and effort, for a particular person. And it's hurt, that hurts to let go. But, you can reach the inner balance. Just you need to believe in yourself a little bit more. Okay, let's clarify. So, let's see what other messages we can get for you. Abundance. Look at those great cards we have. Ace of Swords with the Knight of Swords. It definitely talks about new beginnings. I think most of them, it could be something about signing some kind of contract. So as I said, for some of you could be selling house, buying house, getting new job, start working on new project or something, getting presents or something, some kind of but it's gonna be quite unexpectedly soon happening, and it's just gonna, for some of you, could be just like, where does come from? This kind of energy is coming through, but it's brilliant energy for upcoming week. Do remember that those energies might start coming in towards you this week, but could carry on for another week or so. So if it's not gonna happen this week, it could happen week after. Okay, let's see balance. What clarification we can get on balance? And we have King of Pentacles with Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay, so that balance, I do feel you would find it hard to say goodbye to something. Maybe this new beginning is for you coming, something new is coming your way, but you will need to say goodbye to something old. Or some of you relocate, move, change, environment at work. It just all depends on your situation. But I think you will, find it hard to be happy about something new coming, because you will be quite upset that old thing is going away. For some of you, if it's a relationship, I think you might be struggling to let go of earth sign person, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Because for some of you, could be air sign coming towards you, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. For some of you, could be that you've been dating two people and one of them, air sign, decided to come forward and, surprise you by their parents, just from nowhere offer you live together, get engaged, get married. Like, for some of you, it could be, let's get married. And that person just for a few months or so. It's just some kind of crazy energy, but lovely energy coming towards you. But I think either someone's gonna be not happy about it, it could be earth signed, or you won't be happy about it. It could be that your family want to prove some kind of big changes, maybe father figure. So you will find it hard to balance that happiness and, balancing with those with the negative thoughts. Maybe such a big career opportunity is going to come forward, such a big change that your friends and family going to say, oh, wait a minute, what are you talking about? Are you crazy? Why would you do that? This kind of thing. Completion. We have a Star. And we have Five of Cups. So Star does talk about healing. And it's very nicely resonates with completion, because the healing is going to be sent to you. You will heal from the situation. If you need to leave something behind, it'll be fine. If for some of you do feel that entitled to get or reach for your dream, you need to say goodbye for something. And it's definitely with the Five of Cups shows that you would be quite upset about it. For some of you, I do feel energy is going to be quite scary, because upcoming events is not giving you clarity, because it's something new, something you didn't expect, something you haven't foreseen is coming, or if you wish to come and you still didn't believe it's gonna come, and it's definitely gonna change, your life or your partnership with that person, quite significant, it's quite a big changes. So why we have competency there? Why would you feel that you're not worthy of that dream come through? Why not feel that you're worth this kind of opportunity? We have a Queen of Cups and we have Page of Cups. So I do feel you might feel that, because this offer coming from the person who didn't look previously that they've been emotionally ready, that if it's in relationship, talking relationship side, that maybe person looked emotionally imbalanced previously, and you didn't expect this coming. So you might think that this person is playing with you or stuff, but it's different. It changes because they're changing their energy. I feel that person, if it's regards to relationships coming towards you, is just dropping that. I know better. I'm grown up. Don't tell me what to do. I don't do this kind of just go for it stuff, I need to plan stuff. And this person, I think, it just becomes like a childlike in a good way, it's just like, why not? Why not to try? Why stop ourselves for this opportunities coming our way? So lovely energy is coming towards you, Aries, definitely. So let's see what Whispers of Love Oracle card deck have to say. Just remember, Aries, you're worthy. You're really worthy for something is gonna come in your way. Just because you don't trust yourself on you can't see how it's gonna work out straight away, don't rush to say no. Okay. This one. I want this one. And it said, spiritual connection. The relationship has connection that goes beyond this lifetime. You see, if it's about love, and I feel it for most of you could be love related reading, doesn't matter that your divorce isn't finished and someone's coming into your life and offering love, you need to say no. No one's have a right to say, you need to wait 6 months, 3 months, or a year, after divorce, after you then start seeing someone. When this time is right, is right. So let's see what the messages the book might say to you. And it says, everything happens for a reason. Know that some of the people that come into your life are there just to help teach us a lesson and make real impact on our life, whether this is love, soulmate relationship, or relationship to growth. It is important to you in this lifetime. Talking about soulmates, guys, I saw this one about so Aries, I think love prospect next week or for the rest of the February or by the end of February is gonna look promising. Just learn to let go. Let go of negativity. I'll really love your reading, Aries.